Simon, Jeremy Kyle's with us, everybody. He's all amazed. Yes, you got.
Thank you very much.
He's all amazed that we've got iPads. We're very high tech here.
Who's that on the front?
It's you. At the Christmas party, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was with her at the Christmas party.
We're talking to Jeremy about his new show that starts on Thursday in just a moment. But before that, I don't know if you were listening, we were talking about the crisis in A&E, waiting times now much longer than they should be, the recommended 4 hours. Lots of comments about this. It's got everybody talking.
Yeah, I've got a comment from Sharon, and she says the government needs to inject more money as a wife of a paramedic whose job now makes them work 14-hour days instead of 12 due to lack of ambulances because of government cuts. The NHS is falling apart.
In this new series of Car Files, went out with the ambulance services several nights. I just want to say one thing. You can argue about money, you can argue about everything. These people do the most incredible job.
Absolutely.
The abuse these paramedics got. And I spent 4 nights with them, picking up drunk people that have taken whatever, and the abuse for very little money.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Exactly.
We should appreciate those people a lot more than we do, I think.
Absolutely.
I've got a comment here from Agatha who says the problem is all these hypochondriacs who classify themselves as urgent and go to A&E instead of the walk-in centres. People need to be educated. That's why the 111 service was set up to filter urgent cases from non-urgent ones. And Jane says the term "too many chiefs and not enough Indians" springs to mind. Cut back on the pencil pushers and pay more to nurses and nursing assistants.
Can I just really quickly, because that ring looks on one of the things several years ago, went with an ambulance service. It was a 55-year-old woman at a Christmas party, got hideously drunk. They have to pick her up because she's collapsed. She's terribly sick in the ambulance. She goes to A&E. They have to put her in a bed for 8 hours, right? It takes them an hour to clean the ambulance, which means they could have saved lives. I would charge her for having that ambulance. I'd send her a bill and say, that's your own bill, because you're not saving people's lives, are you? I think.
Actually, Caroline agrees with you. We were talking about that, Caroline at home. She says start charging money for people who turn up drunk.